G'day, my name is Chris, and well, thank you for clicking on the link. This is just a shorter segment from a larger show that I put out on Monday. So if you want to go check that out, follow it up here somewhere. And otherwise, yeah, consider subscribing so you don't miss out. All right, time for a few bites. Last week, Brisbane-based company Tritium announced that its Tritium 50 kilowatt charger are now able to use, have been enabled rather, plug and charge system. Available worldwide on its RT50 chargers, this system allows electric vehicle drivers to plug in, fill up, and pay automatically without the need for using an app or RFID tag. Yes! I'm not completely clear on how the system actually works, but from what I understand, when you plug in, the charger talks to the car, they exchange certificates, perhaps a special ID number like maybe your VIN number, and this is then associated already with your account, and then the charging company whose charger you're using charges you. All without having to get your phone out or do a little RFID tag up to the actual charger. Brilliant, love it. This last week, I've known several people who have gone and tried it at the local charger, but so far it's not working. But nonetheless, this is a worldwide rollout and a very welcome one indeed. MG unveiled 2 EVs it plans on bringing to Europe and, well, most likely Australia. First up, the MG Marvel R. This is a high-tech, large luxury SUV. With 3 different motor configurations, 3, front, rear and a tri-motor setup, they will be able to produce a 0 to 100 time of 4.9 seconds. This good-looking SUV will be able to do 400 kilometers on the WLTP cycle. A strong front presence with its X-patterned light and grille. The profile and rear very much looking like Audi's offerings. It features also a heat pump, a 3-phase 11 kilowatt onboard charger, and this SUV will be able to do, tow 700 kilograms. The interior looks very high-end and features a 19.4-inch touchscreen and a 12.3 digital instrument cluster. Not shown but discussed, MG says the Marvel R will have a vehicle-to-load socket for powering plug-in devices like laptops and appliances and the like, and more details will be revealed soon. Next is the MG5 Electric, the world's first 100% electric station wagon, which would have done really well in Australia 20 years ago. This practical EV is like 4.5 metres long, 600 litres of boot space, or you put the seats down, more than 1,400. This car can also do 400 kilometres on a WLTP cycle, features the same 11 kilowatt 3-phase onboard charger, as well as vehicle to load. Actual details of an Australian launch aren't yet firm, but there is indication that MG Australia really wants it out here, and so far they're selling quite well, the brand that is, the electric side of the business, so I think we will definitely see them. And one final story, BMW revealed its upcoming BMW i4. This spiritual successor, in name only to the i3, has some sporty characteristics that Beamer fans will love. Ooh, a grille, because everyone needs to show their teeth. BMW's i4 will be fully electric and will enter European markets during the course of 2021. Coming in a few variations, the model line will be available in ranges up to 590 kilometers on the WLTP cycle. Although details are yet to be fully revealed, BMW did say that power output of up to 390 kilowatts will be available, and the BMW i4 can accelerate from 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in 4 seconds. When I get more information around this, I'll let you know, but what do you think? Is this a good looker? I'm not sold on it, to be honest. The whole direction that BMW has been going lately with its very aggressive front grilles just reminds me of 2 little beaver teeth. It doesn't get me floated, doesn't float my boat at all. No doubt they're going to be nice to drive, but in general I found most EVs are pretty nice to drive, with thanks to that low centre of gravity and the extra weight behind the battery means the suspension needs to be beefed up and tuned a bit better. It just means that they handle so nicely. That and no gearbox and no that sort of action. It's just linear. If you haven't been in an EV, get in one. They're a lot of fun. They really are. Anyway, I think this show has gone on long enough. I thank you very much for watching as per usual. And again, if you haven't already, consider subscribing, write me down a little comment, I really do read them. Share this on your socials, get the information out there around the EV tax shenanigans. Think about joining me over here on Patreon, and otherwise, you be good and you be great.